Hello, this is Pat Barbier, and this is a tutorial to help you in finding a peer-reviewed journal article for your web report assignment for Dr. Manias' Ethics class. Now, the first thing to do to get some peer-reviewed journal articles is to log in to My Courses, follow the link under Additional Resources to Library Resources and Services. Once you're there, you have a search engine that will search all of the databases the college owns at the same time. And I have a separate tutorial on how to use that search engine, setting it to articles and then narrowing into peer-reviewed journal articles. But you can also go to individual databases by clicking on databases A to Z or databases by subject. Now, as far as the subject area of which you would want to choose for your databases, probably for ethics general would work the best. Academic OneFile, Gale is a good place to do some searches, but Academic Search Complete EBSCO offers a little bit more and is fairly easy to search. It's a favorite of the faculty, so I'm going to go ahead and click on it. And you'll notice that you'll see EBSCO. EBSCO is the vendor or the company that provides Academic Search Complete and other databases. To see those others and add some, click Choose Databases. At that point, it's a matter of what topic you've chosen, which ones you want to choose. If it's an environmental topic, you could add Green File, General Science. I've chosen a topic from Chapter 10, which has to do with ethical issues to do with organ transplantation. So I'm going to choose, in addition to Academic Search, which covers all topics, Medline, and also the master files. They are general in nature also. I'll come down and I will also choose OmniFile. So I have several I'm searching at the same time. Click OK. Now at this point you need to set up some search strategies. First check full text so that you get complete articles. Then check scholarly peer-reviewed journals. That way you will only get information from that kind of resource, which is part of the requirement of the web report. Now I'm going to set dates. I'm going to set my dates to 2011 to 2016. I want something kind of up to date. So I'm going to set those. Now I have to come up with some search words, and you might want to know what kind of search am I doing. Keyword search, that's what select a field means. And that's a good way to start a search when you're kind of unsure of what's subject headings. And you can tailor your own searches with your words. So I'm going to type in organ transplant, and I'll put an asterisk on the end of transplant to get anything on the stem word, transplantation, etc. Now I'm going to add the word ethic. So both those terms will have to be retrieved. Ethic with the asterisk gets ethics, ethical, anything on that stem word. Now I'll go ahead and click search and see what kind of results I get. If I get too many, I can try and narrow by subject heading. But since I've created a pretty specific search, I'm going to sort of look at my results and see what I get. And some of these look really good, but one that really caught my eye, I was really looking more for procurement, although this does touch on that issue, is this article in Journal of Law, Medicine, and Ethics, Transplant Tourism, the Ethics and Regulation of International Markets for Organs. That sounded very interesting. 17-page article, that means it's truly a journal article, not a book review. If they're short, watch out. Sometimes they're news stories, sometimes all they are book reviews. Those are not what you're after. So I'm going to click on that article and scroll down a little, see if they give me the summary, which they did, and that will help me decide whether that's going to be the kind of article I want for reviewing for a web report and doing a summary evaluation. Okay, over here on the left, if I want the entire article, that's where I click the red triangle for Adobe, and I get the entire article right there. And just scroll through it, read through it. You can download it. Here's your download icon. You can print it at home if you like. You can even email it if you're over here at the library. Just type in your email address. They will send you a citation, a beginning one, APA, MLA, whichever citation style you're using. Now also, you will be able to, if you're working at home and you downloaded the article, you can hover your mouse over their icons on the right until you see CITE, and that will show those citations. If you're using APA, here's the APA citation that they created, and you can highlight, copy, and paste it. However, be aware they do make some mistakes, and I see a mistake in this particular citation. In the APA format, you never capitalize every word of the title, and they've done just that on this citation. So be sure and have your correct your citations. Come to the library, get help from a librarian or writing tutor. And that's basically what I wanted to show in this particular tutorial. Thank you for your attention.